What might music sound like on another planet? Well, we've just come back from Bath Spa University where we spoke with Dr. Blondel, and he told us what music might sound like on Mars. The volume would generally be a bit lower, the higher frequencies of the sound would be a bit more gobbled up by the Martian atmosphere, aka attenuated, and some of the characteristics of the sound will be a little bit different. So we're going to make some music with that in mind now, and we're going to implement exactly what he's told us as we create some Martian music. Here we are then, about to incorporate the knowledge Dr. Blondel shared with us into some Martian music. So I'm now going to play a sound, and I'm going to shape it until I'm happy with it. Good. So there's the pitch, that's where I want it. Excellent. If you think of two pizzas, they are both pizzas, but they are different flavors because the toppings are not the same. It's very similar with sound. You have two instruments that play the same notes, but on each instrument it will sound different because the characteristics and harmonics of the sound aren't the same. Let me show you what I mean. So here is the sound of a piano that I have, and here's how it would sound on Earth. You know that's a piano, you can hear the tones. It's coming through, it's bright, and it's crisp. Sounds quite nice. But now let's have a listen to what it might sound like on Mars. I've turned some filters on which take away some of those high frequencies, and you can hear that there's kind of a thud there, the sound of the hammer striking the string of the piano, but that's all you get. You no longer really get a good idea of the notes that's being played because of the attenuation, aka the atmosphere gobbling up those frequencies. Again, here we have Earth piano and Mars piano. I'm now going to play you the same note on another instrument. So if you follow me over here, we have a synthesizer. I'm going to play you again the same note that I did on the piano, but you will see what I mean when I say that while it is the same note, it sounds completely different. So this is what this synthesizer would sound like on Earth. And here's how it might sound on Mars using these same filters. Again, very few of those high frequencies are there anymore. You can hear something, but you don't get much information about what the note sounds like or what pitch it is. And of course, because those high frequencies have been taken away, the volume is lower. And if I play you a lower note, you can hear a bit more of that. Still not much of it, but certainly more than when compared to this one. So that's what Dr. Blondel meant when he said that the characteristics will be different depending on what octave you play the notes in. And that is exactly what we need to implement into the music that we are about to create. That is the end of the experiment. We have now finished our Martian music. So thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this just as much as we did making. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret now. I am not a scientist, I am not a physicist, I will not make that claim. I am a musician and an artist through and through, but I have been guided by the science during this project, and I have maintained as much respect and as much accuracy as possible for it. So thank you all again so much for watching, and bye for now.